Let the stream begin. Let it begin. So we didn't have a stream yesterday because Jasassin was having internet problems. Yeah, the Monifactory server is hosted at his internet, I guess. And I didn't stream on Sunday because Super Bowl. My team did not win, by the way. Disappointment. Jasassin will be along shortly. I think today we're going to be working on getting our substations, potentially 2, up and running. I'll have to see. Yeah, I have to see what Jasassin has plans as well, but I feel like the substation is the goal for today. Well, I mean, I log in, I have good connection, so I think we're good, hopefully, unless things just start, like, acting wonky. What is this? Tritanium coil. Hot enriched naquita trinium europium duranda ingot. That is too much. Too much. Too many words. Wait a second. So why did we put it here? Because we have the other 3 available over here. I don't know. I guess he removed something. Because I know that one was available before. We had a sign that said available, but I thought this got replaced with something already. I don't know. I do not know. I'll have to ask Jasassin about that. Anything that needs our immediate attention, drives are looking fine. We got any like stuck crafts, mayhaps? Looks like everything's good. Gonna click through and make sure we don't have like some random liquid stuck in the crafting storage. This happens sometimes. Looks like we're all good. Fantastic. I'm not seeing anything new. I know. Oh, okay. I see something new. Jasassin put these in, but he did not paint them. Interesting. What else? What else? What else? Just kind of like poking around, seeing what Jasassin did. Oh yeah, that's right. He did this stuff over here. We got the lever. Okay. Yep. Hey Nick, how's it going? I guess we'll tour the downstairs and see if there's anything else new that I haven't seen yet. We have a bunch of colored blocks. I'm sure there's a reason for that. Anything else though? Signs. Distinct buses does not work for fluids. Needs to put 1 machine per casting mold. Okay. So that's something that we'll have to work on. What is this thing called? This is a large solidification. I'll bookmark that to remind myself. And that's fine. We can set up multiple multi-blocks for that kind of stuff. Not a big deal. Nothing out here. Nothing in here. Let's check out, excuse me, the red room and the orange room, I guess, and see. Okay, so we got, yeah, this stuff is all off. We're just running on battery power right now, which is good. And right, we set this up last stream, the implosion collider. I don't even remember what for. Guys, why did we set this up? Specifically for making this one thing. No, I think there was a reason and we just never got to it. We wanted to make an implosion compressor for some reason. And we made the upgraded implosion collider. Okay, I don't see any other signs, any other new things, anything like that around, so it must have been a pretty uneventful stream for Jasassin aside from setting up the network switch and all of this stuff back here in this one room. 87, how you doing? Nick, hello. Lollipop, Susie KB, hello. Torn by Night, hello. Ellis. welcome. Benzillion, hello, welcome. All right, so Jassassin should be along shortly. He must have started up his stream. He's not in the voice chat just yet. Let me clear out my inventory. We got lots of stuff in here. Random things must go. Random things must go. Okay. All sorted. Very good. Yeah, so we're just kind of waiting, I guess, right now for Jassassin. We could take a look at the quest book and see if there's other quests that we need to do. I think we were doing the implosion compressor thing. Were we like trying to knock out a quest? Is that why we were doing that? Or were we doing that because we were trying to get the... I think we're doing this, the Omnium. And we did the implosion compressor because of this quest. So let's take a look here at Omnium. Omnium. 1 mote of Omnium. Yeah, so there's a lot of things to this recipe yet that we need to do. Vanadium ingot. How does one procure a vanadium ingot? Hot vanadium. Do we even have vanadium? We can't have that. We have the dust. Does this automatically get made? Or is this a byproduct from something? Vanadium D, nothing. We are going to do a substation. We are. Waiting for Jassassin to come along, so I'm trying to do things to fill time. How do we make vanadium dust? I guess would be the question. Is there another way? So if we macerate vanadium ingots, obviously. We centrifuge sapphire slurry. Ooh. HSSG. Wait, does HSSG require vanadium dust? We have to be able to make this somehow. How are we getting vanadium dust otherwise? HSS-G. So if I want to make a few thousand of this, it says... Wow, okay, I guess it just doesn't use that much of it. But we do come to a point where it's like, can't go. Okay. All right. So we need to make vanadium dust. Again, we come back into this. How do we get that? That is a byproduct of vanadium magnetite? We don't have silver wire. Okay, hold on a second. 16 silver wire. Wire mill. Wire mill 16. Just 16x. How do we not have silver? Okay, and then I was gonna make vanadium magnetite. I was gonna do like a few thousand of that. Tungstate 10, tetrahedrite, elemented magnetite. All right, do it. That's a lot of fernite it's making. A lot of crafting. Hello, I am here, but I am eating noodles. You would share, but you did not cook them long enough. They're a bit chonky. Oh no, Jassassin, what were you thinking? Look at all this argon we're solidifying. It's so good. Guys, what do you think solidified argon tastes like? If argon is an inert gas, what do you think a solidified version of it? Does it taste like inert? Think it tastes like bonbons? It tastes like key lime pie because it's green and key lime pie is green. It makes sense. It doesn't make sense at all. All right, well, that's going to do its thing. We're just going to wait for that to kick off. So I guess we need to make ourselves a blast furnace to make vanadium ingots. Is key lime pie green? It is, isn't it? Am I mistaken? Hot vanadium ingot. Vanadium ingot. And we're just going to keep 128. 80 to 128. Below limit. I think I already set all these settings and now it's like messing me up that I have them set. Yeah, I think we're all good. So this is going to be vanadium dust. Boop. And then this is going to be helium gas. And this is going to be number 2. Look at it go! It's going really fast. Bye-bye, vanadium dust. Bye-bye. And it's done. Amazing. Okay. Mote of Omnium. What's another one? Yttrium ingot. So that is made from a hot yttrium, which is made from yttrium dust, which we have a lot of and we can make. Okay, wait. Yeah, we don't actually have that ingot. Okay, we make. Hot? Is it yttrium? I actually don't know how to pronounce this. Yttrium. I did it. Yttrium ingot, and again, 128. I don't know how much of this we need. We'll just keep that much. Call that good. So to make this, there's only one recipe, no number, so we can bust this guy out of here. And then like a shore. One's a little bit slower. That's fine. All right, so we got another ingot being made. Mote. So this is the one ingot that we just made. Loot. Okay, so we just need a fluid solidifier recipe for that. At least I think it's a fluid solidifier. Fluid solidifier.
Nasignia just resubscribed for 24 months. Hype wave.
Nazi, hey, welcome back. Thank you for the 24 months. 2 years. Thank you so much for the support. Welcome back. Okay, so that's another one done. Mote. Magnalium. Magnalium ingot. How do we make this? We just smelt the dust. How do we make the dust? We make it in the mixer. Aluminum, magnesium. Makes sense. And that is a mixer number what? Number 1. Mixer. Number 1. Yep. And then, oh no, that's a regular smelting recipe. Boop, boop, boop. Multi-smelter, alloy smelter. Multi-smelter, electric furnace.
Hello.
Hello!
Hi there.
How are you?
My mouth is on fire,
Your mouth is on fire.
but I'm good.
And
are
how
you?
does that make you feel?
Like a dragon. But like the little dragon from Mulan.
Okay, okay. So not like the dragon from How to Train Your Dragon, but from Mulan. Got it.
Yeah.
So I am still working slowly but surely on the moat of Omnium, just getting some ingots prepared for that since it takes a stupid amount of resources. Your head's on backwards.
Fantastic.
And you're like, you're Alex.
I am Alex.
You're Alex.
Yeah, dude, I'm having internet issues still, I think. So if the server messes up, that's also a thing.
Okay, Alex. No problem, Alex.
Let's relog here. Yeah, like I wasn't able to log into Minecraft. It wanted me to start it in offline mode. I don't know. I thought they were solved. They were mostly good. I worked all day, and then right, of course, when I start to stream, it's no good no more.
Ooh. Just kind of drank a little bit down the wrong pipe there.
Ruh-roh.
Well, now I'm going to be choking for like the next 30 minutes.
That's what she said?
Did she say that? Who said that?
No.
Why would she say that? Whew, I apologize, chat. A little bit of a... Nope. You might have to like completely relog. I don't know.
I quit the game entirely.
I wonder why...
Maybe it's you. It's got to be you. Maybe they banned my skin. Can't remember. Who did that happen to? One of the hermits had their skins banned.
Wait, did they?
Pretty sure. And it just turned him into Steve.
I mean, if it was anybody, I would suspect Spoon, but I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. No, I don't
remember though.
So. Hey.
No, you're still Alex.
Great. Lovely. Well, I look like me to me. So.
I mean, I didn't completely close out of the game. I just logged to the server.
/ crash client hypno. No, kidding.
That's mean.
You know you can force your client to crash?
Why would you want to do that?
In case you need to dump the memory.
Oh.
I actually don't know why you would want to do that. But if you hold F3 and C at the same time, I think it's like 10 seconds, it'll crash your game. Hello. I put these up so you could paint them.
Oh, you put them up so I could paint them. Is that how that works?
Yeah.
I see.
Well, I didn't realize that we hadn't put these up in everywhere, so there's a few rooms with them unpainted. The painting is going to take like an hour, and I'll do that at some point.
I've done a lot of those, is all I'm saying.
I'm tired. I just thinking about it, I don't want to do it.
Yeah, it makes me tired just having you think about it.
Yeah.
All right, so the game plan for today. The last time we spoke, we were talking about making a substation.
Mm-hmm.
And then you had a stream where I wasn't here because of sports ball.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no substation, so I guess that's what we're working on today. But I don't know. What do you have plans?
So I think we should work on the substation. The other thing that I wanted to do, actually, can we come in here really quick? Oh, it's in the green room. Green room.
Colors.
Yeah, the green ones are ones that I've completely finished upgrading. The orange ones are unused, but basically need to have something moved to them. And then the red ones are the ones that are currently still in use. So at some point I'm going to finish this, although they're going so fast now that I'm kind of feeling silly for parallelizing them.
Oh.
Some recipes are doing like 4,000 items a tick or something.
Well, some
So-
recipes are, but there's still some that are kind of slow, last I remember.
Well, and that's actually a product of how they're set up. It's not actually. It's just because we did this subnetwork thing down here.
Well, okay, hold on. Whoa. Let's back up a second. This we thing on your sub network down here. Don't try and blame this on me.
Our base has these items that we have to take care of.
I see.
You may not like our children, but they are yours as well.
Okay, so does parallelizing these, even though they're on the subway network, which makes them slow, does that not increase the speed?
Yeah, the way that we're doing it in the new subnetwork, which is this one here, doesn't have that problem.
Oh,
and the other thing is, stuff. I thought we only needed 5 different circuits, but it turns out we need 7.
What do you mean 7 circuits?
7 circuits for the chemical reactor to be able to cover every recipe. So we're only using 5 right now, but there are 7 in total.
Will we use the other 2, or are those just like very niche things that we won't use?
I'm not sure. Haven't done the math on it to see. It's possible that we won't ever need them. But I'm probably going to then make everything just 2, parallel with 2 of these, and then we'll leave a couple of them without any circuits. So if we need one of those circuits, we'll have them available.
Sounds good.
But I'm going to work on this in the background. It's not super important. I may just do it off stream because it's so tedious and I need to focus and my brain is so small. I can't do it. But the circuit number 0 is where most everything is. And that's done. And it's super fast now. So
okay. Wow. I just ordered a whole bunch of vanadium blocks. Vanadium, whatever it is. Another vanadium magnetite ore. And it processed. We had like 500 vanadium dust, and now we got like 15,000 of it.
Sweet.
And that just happened within like the last 10 minutes.
We also have this vanadium magnetite that you might want to just throw in the centrifuge, so we separate those out.
Oh, right. Yeah, let's take a look at that. This stuff turns into magnetite and vanadium dust. Perfect. Yeah, so that would just go in our passive, which is in the other room. Are there any other dust like that you've noticed?
I noticed 1 or 2 that I threw on already, but yeah, I'm not sure. I'm sure there are others. In fact, if we were to look at dusts, based on quantity, I bet the top ones are all those things.
And boom. Okay.
An easy way to tell if you just hover over them, if you look at their like chemical
there's more than one. Yeah, makes sense.
And then another good way to tell is if it has a plus on it, we probably don't want to centrifuge it. So you can kind of use those 2 things to determine all of them. There were a couple, I think, when I was looking through before, but they didn't seem worthwhile. Like bauxite dust. That's one. But yeah.
Rutile, titanium, and oxygen. I don't think we can do anything with that, though. Okay. Well, anyway,
yeah. So we're gonna work on the substation. Is that right?
I think so.
Okay. I guess last stream I did get UV energy hatches. Those are fully functional, and all of our assemblers are UV now.
So they're running at UHV?
They're running at UV.
Oh, right, because they can only accept 1 energy hatch.
That's right.
Yeah.
We do have the UHV circuit available as well, but I don't have it requesting any because it's very, very expensive, and I don't know what it's used for yet.
So when you upgraded those to the UV, did you upgrade them to the 16 amp UVs or just the normal 1 amp ones?
16 amp.
Okay. Yep. I wasn't sure if that was like still another thing that was out of our reach or not.
It was a little annoying, but I was like, no, we needed to do it.
Okay. Sweet. Hey, Lolo.
Other than that, I didn't do much else other than paint some of these rooms. I think this room was one I painted.
Oh, by painting you mean the stripes? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It's too bad these blocks don't have like a copy pasta.
Dude, I know. There is like a template block thing. I don't know, but it doesn't really work very well.
Oh, these are still missing the terminals here.
Yeah, I added a couple terminals, but it's like then I was like, wait there's no terminals here. There's no. I was like, no.
Well, every time like I go through a room and I don't see any, I'm trying to put them in.
Yeah, I've only added a couple. You've done most of them.
Light blue. So, substation. Have you taken a look at that, of what we need to do?
Not at all.
Okay. I know we were gonna be making the capacitors or whatever.
Yeah, and I was gonna say I don't think we want to make a crafting pattern for it because it's gonna be like sort of dynamically expanding or whatever. So it's probably easiest just to request the materials we need.
Okay.
And then I think we do one layer for now, if we just make sure we understand how it works before we add to it, because I don't know how much storage we're actually going to need in there before it becomes too much. The other thing I was thinking about is we're using the flux networks. There's the laser output, which can do 1024 amps. If we can figure out how we can get the laser output that does 1024 amps to go directly into the, what is it called? The flux networks, then we wouldn't have to worry about the throughput issue. But if we only have 64 amp outputs, I'm worried that we're actually not going to be able to get enough throughput through the substations. Although we can do, I wonder if we can do 64 amp UV. Because if that's the case, then we're probably okay.
I guess I'm not understanding. You're talking about the output of the substation is the problem?
That's right. Yeah.
Okay.
Because they don't need to support the whole base with 2 of them. In fact, it probably should support the whole base with 1 of them.
I mean, we can have 2 of them just for redundancy in case we want to upgrade one and not have the entire base go offline. So it's probably best to have 2 anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's why I say I think we want the whole base to be supported with just the 1.
The whole okay. Maybe I'm confused. I think we should have 2 of them, not 1 of them.
Correct. But each one should be able to support the base on its own.
Yes, so they're just going to be redundant and they're going to be sending the same power on the same channel or whatever. So like if one goes offline, you don't even notice. Yeah, okay.
That's right.
We're on the same page. We're good.
Yep. I knew we were on the same page. Words are hard.
And just need to connect this up and these are good to go. And they're good to go.
Sweet.
I wonder which of our terminals is the least used. Like, which one did I spend all the time like installing and then just doesn't get used at all? There's another one right here in this green room, but we'll never use that one because it like goes in nowhere.
Yeah. I was going to say there's probably one on this top edge. Oh yeah, this pink room one. This is the one that's least used. I can guarantee it.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
This is the one I come to all the time. I'm going to make it a point now just to come specifically to this one.
You have that thing where you have like a sticky memory where you have like your first crafting table in your base and then you like place like 50 around your base, but you still go back to that first one.
I do this. This is me.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
And then I get mad.
And then you like, okay, I'm never going to use this one. So you move it and then you still go back to the place where it used to be.
Yep. And then it's like, I wish I didn't move it. That made it even more inconvenient.
Okay, so substation. Let's take a look at this thing. Let's figure it out. Okay, you know what? There's gonna be 2 different things because we were gonna swap the reactors to the 4 battery thing instead of the 9, where they're both like doing into 1 9, weren't we? Or are we gonna leave those?
I don't have a strong opinion.
Yeah, neither do I, honestly. I just remember we were talking about that.
I kind of don't want to touch them.
Okay, that's fair.
I think more than anything, I don't want to touch them.
Okay, that's fair. So let's just look at the substation then. We're going to have to make more of those batteries, I think. for the capacitors. Then.
We can steal the ones that we have in there for now because they take so long to craft. So we could steal like 4 from each one, and I think that'd be fine.
Okay.
And then we can refill those later if we feel like it or not.
So
honestly, if we pared it all the way down to 4 batteries in each, it wouldn't affect anything. That'd be like downgrading to the 4 battery box.
This is a lot of stuff. I really feel like I just want to make a pattern for this.
Yeah, but it's like tall, so it doesn't really matter. Like you can just craft 88 palladium substation blocks.
I understand, but you can also make a pattern and then delete it too. It's fine. I won't do it.
I mean, you can do it if you want to.
Nope. Nope. Not doing it now.
Okay.
I made a pattern for the substation block. Can we make 2 of these?
I'll work on the palladium substation block.
Yeah, we need that in order to make the main one, so I will move on to another. Maintenance hatch. Got those. Now this says substation dynamo hatch.
Mm-hmm. We probably want to do the UV
substation. Amp. Okay. I will make pattern for UV.
I think we can make those too, so.
That's just a number to
palladium plates.
Number 0. Okay, so the 64 requires the 16. That's probably going to require the 4. And okay, I see how this is going.
We already have the 16 and everything down.
Nope, we don't.
Yes, we do.
Not the 16 amp dynamo hatch.
Oh, not the dynamo hatch.
Yeah, it looks like you got
something you can just convert.
Then we're gonna have to make a ZPM dynamo hatch and research this.
Ooh, we're out of research slots after that.
Well, I mean, this thing we just researched once, we can remove it.
Okay.
I guess.
What do you want me to research?
ZPM dynamo hatch.
The 4 amp or the regular?
The regular.
Okay.
And then in order to do that, you need to research the LUV one.
I already did that. Yeah, we already have the ZPM dynamo hatch.
Okay.
Oh, maybe not.
The LUV dynamo hatch is where this starts.
Okay, I'll research both of those. Oh no, we have the ZPM dynamo hatch researched.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Okay, uses, research, data module. All right, and that's the last slot in our memory system here. Oh, actually, oh yeah, there's 1 slot left, so.
Ultimate voltage power transformer.
Should have that.
I mean, you keep saying that you think that we have these things, but I'm not seeing it.
I was pretty sure I set all that up, but maybe not. Oh, we have, yeah, ultimate voltage transformer.
Ultimate voltage. No, we have an ultimate voltage transformer.
That's what I said.
That's not what I said that we needed.
Oh.
We need an ultimate voltage power transformer.
Okay, what's the difference?
I mean, power? Okay. The word power? I mean, I don't know.
Got it. I mean, literally, yes, but you understand.
Oh, I did the wrong recipe. Oh my goodness. All of these like new things. Small yttrium barium cuprate spring.
I thought about just going through and like every spring, every plate, every whatever, just making the pattern, putting it where it goes, so I don't have to deal with this. I almost did it for the wires. I actually still have them all bookmarked. Yeah, Residal's asking if you can bridge the multi-blocks. Yes. For the data, we can do that. We just haven't, but we're going to have to do that because we can't unlock the next tier of data hatches yet.
Europium spring.
By the way, the idle power draw of the research station is 2.5 million FE per tick.
Oh, that's nothing. That's fine.
I mean, it is kind of fine, but yeah, that's why I put in the turn off switch.
I see. I was kind of curious, but I never asked.
Yeah, well, I didn't know. I had to wait. Actually, the interesting thing is, after we removed all those little machines, the single block machines, our base actually reaches 0 power usage while it's idle, because everything gets refilled.
Wait.
So I was able to accurately measure the power draw.
Okay, you said when what happens? We reach 0 power draw?
Since we moved to the multi-blocks for all of the passive processing, we actually complete all those crafts to their threshold.
I understand.
And now that we're doing that, the base goes to 0.
That's awesome.
Which is great, which means we're actually not wasting anything, which is very satisfying to me.
The amount of stuff that I have to make for this stupid pattern is ridiculous.
Okay, I got the data in the thing, so we're good there. What else can I help with?
If you want to make 8x Europium cables.
Okay. Those are done.
Okay. So we still need 4x Europium cables apparently, and then 4x yttrium barium cuprate cables. I will work on those.
Okay, I'll do the Europium.
Okay, so we can make the ultimate power transformer now. I will request 2 of those. A lot of stuff. Okay, so we got the cleaning hatches, we got those. What else do we need here? You said you made the palladium whatever substation.
Mm-hmm.
So power substation. You can make 2 of these now, probably. Yep. Okay, so we need, what else do we need? We need 18 EV Laptronic capacitors, or whichever capacitors we're using. I guess we're going to need 36 of those.
Can't we do a single layer thick?
It shows 2 in the preview. I assume that's the minimum size.
Do we want to do EV? I figured we'd go higher than that.
No, we should go higher. Whatever the highest one we can make right now.
Yeah, that'd be UV. That requires an energy cluster, which probably needs to be researched, which we don't have the room for that research. Maybe we don't want to do UV because I think this is going to require items we don't have yet.
Okay. That's fine. We can upgrade them later. We don't have to do the biggest.
Let me double check that, but I think that's the case.
I did it, by the way.
You did it. No, we can do the UV if we want to.
We can? Well, I mean, whatever you think that we should do, I'm fine with.
It is very expensive.
We do have the batteries that are in our current energy thingies, which are not UV.
Yeah, those are ZPM. So that would be the easy route, and we can upgrade them later. I think that's what we should do.
And if that's what you think we should do, then let's do it.
Okay. So do you want me to make the pattern for that? Oh, it looks like we already have the ZPM Lapatronic capacitor. No, maybe not. I lied.
No, that's all UV.
It only takes one energy module? Maybe we should go UV. I didn't realize it. I thought it took like 8 or something. It only takes 1 per capacitor block. Let's do UV then. Yeah, it's worth it.
UV Lapatronic capacitor. Yeah, so it's one energy cluster.
Yep.
Have that been researched yet?
I have to make the energy cluster research, so I'll do that right now.
Windows Update just alerted me 3 times that I need updates. 4 times now. Thanks, Windows.
Amazing.
I love Windows. Dude.
It's gotten so bad. I don't like I've always been the type that like upgrades right away. I've always been like I'll be on the beta like when it's available, that sort of thing. Windows 11 has been such a pain that I hate it. I actually hate it. I
used to be one of those people that get the latest updates all the time too, and then I started content creation. And Windows Update would constantly reset my audio settings or change my audio device, and then I'd lose recording files because of it. And ever since that point, no, I'll update when I want to. Thank you very much.
Yep, hear you there.
This is going to drive Jassassin crazy, and I'm going to love it.
Okay, so to do this UV, we're going to need another one of these data banks, and we'll need to daisy chain them. And I don't know of a way around that.
Okay. Is there something that I can help you?
For a short time, the data that's in there, but...
we can do whatever you would like, dude.
I think we should build another one.
Okay, yeah. If you want me to help you in any sort of way...
either you want to do the research or do you want to build the other one of these?
I'll let you build this. I'll do the research.
Okay. So I'll give you what I have. So I have the field generator and I'm crafting an energy module. They both need to be researched. Whoops. I just... oh, there it goes. And I'll leave that to you and then I'll work on this multi-block.
And the goal is to get which one?
We're trying to do the... What is it?
The UV capacitor?
The energy cluster needs to be researched, and every item that it requires also needs to be researched, so just make sure that we have those. I think we do for the other one, but the energy module and energy module needs to be researched.
Electronic energy orb cluster.
And then the energy generator.
Wait, energy generator?
That's what I handed you.
ZPM field generator.
Field generator, yep.
Chad, I'm confused. Obviously, Jasassin already went through this. So in order to make that, we need the energy module. And in order to make the energy module, we need the Lapatronic energy orb cluster. I don't know why he gave me the ZPM thingy. I'm sure there's a reason. Oh. ZPM field generator. I don't know why he gave me the other thing. Lapotronic. We can craft this, yeah? Okay, so that's fine. Energy module. We can craft those. So the only thing that we really need, as far as I can tell, is this guy. So I need a data module. How long does a data module take to craft? Looks like it's crafting. Energy module. Why you no go? Oh, because we gotta throw the lever. All right, just ask. I'm not understanding why you wanted me, or why you gave me this ZPM field generator. Honestly, I'm looking through these recipes and I don't know what that's for.
ZPM field. It needed to be researched to make the UV field generator. And the UV field generator is required. Oh, maybe it's not. That's weird. No, it's not required. Sorry.
Okay.
I mean, you could still research it, but yeah, you're right.
Okay. I will leave that for another time.
Okay.
I have to slip the lever. I slipped it. I know you said flip, but I slipped it. Yo, this thing's taking forever. Wrong lever? What do you mean wrong lever? This is the right lever. It's the only lever. Are you pulling my lever? Don't pull my lever. Crafting terminal. Pattern. No. Pattern encoding terminal. And extended pattern access terminal. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Lever off.
Sweet, thank you.
I did the thing.
You did it.
Fine silver wire. Oh, fine. Fine. No, it's fine. I don't even know where a wire mill is. Where's the wire mill? I know I made it. I don't know where I put it though. Wire mill, there it is. Found it. Pattern boofer. No! Son of a... I'm missing a pat. Oh, I got like two of them right there. Wait a second. How... Am I missing a pattern? This was full. I'm confused. There was no space to put another pattern in there. Where's my other pattern? Did one get eaten somehow? Hope not. No idea where those would have went. Number 3. What the heck? How did... Okay. I have no idea how things went into there, but sure. Like if you just click the... Oh, if you just click things, it just goes in there. Oh, I did not know this.
Okay, we should be good to go with the data.
Sweet. So I learned something about the pattern buffers.
Mm-hmm.
If you shift click stuff into them, if it runs out of space, it just throws it into the shared inventory, even though that's like a hidden thing.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. I just had that experience.
Fun.
It was so much fun. Okay. So are we good to go? Like, what do we need now?
I don't know.
If I try and make a UV capacitor, there's no recipe for that.
Oh, I made a pattern and then I deleted it because I thought you had made it.
UV cap. That goes into a canner.
You're gonna do it? Okay.
I'm doing it.
Do it.
Canner multi-block. Okay. So we don't have a way to make the energy cluster or an empty tier 3 capacitor.
Energy cluster. I'll make the energy cluster if you want to make the capacitor.
Got it. Oh, neutronium screw, plate, and frame.
You got those?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. We can make.
Do it.
How many do I make?
Let's make 18 to start with, and let's see if we can do a single layer, and then we can go from
We
there.
cannot. We need UHPIC wafers. We're missing 80.
Okay, make 9, and I'll up the UHPIC wafers.
It's starting. That is so many fluids.
Look at the power usage. That's going to go up.
Yeah, we went from 36 million to like 155.
That's a lot.
It's fine.
Do you know how many UHPIC wafers we needed?
We needed 80.
Oh, the lower threshold on this is 96. Oh, we're out of things to make it?
What do we need?
Oh, we needed 80 more is what you're saying.
Yes, that's what I said.
Okay, got it. Okay, that'll be fixed eventually. Those take a while to craft, though, so.
How long?
I don't know. They take... Oh, I guess they take 4 seconds each. They were taking a long time before I upgraded that
4
machine.
seconds each is fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
I mean, 80 times 4 seconds, that is, you know, a number.
320 seconds.
Did you just math on stream? Somebody
Yeah.
somebody call the Twitch police. This is ridiculous.
Did I do it right? Did I do good math?
I don't know. I don't math on stream. It's against the law. The law.
And you don't break the law. What have you done?
What do you mean?
I can't believe you would do this.
You can't believe I would do what?
I mean, I can believe you would do it, but I'm very disappointed.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah, well, you do deep down inside. You knew what you were doing was wrong.
No, tell me. What did I do that was wrong?
Yeah, your chat just told on me. You did it.
Wow, he did it. Hypno did it. Okay. They're banned from my chat now. Even though they're speaking your chat, they're banned from my chat. Chat, you're not supposed to narc. Snitches get stitches.
I'm so upset.
What? I helped you paint. What?
You know what you did. That's manipulation.
I do it bother him.
I feel manipulated. right now, right this instant.
Do you feel compelled to paint that?
I
or something?
do. This is wrong, and you know it.
Ow! I'm just standing here.
All right, what are we? We're just waiting on this craft now.
Yeah, we're trying to make 9 of these.
Big craft.
Oh, it is a big craft, isn't it? The quantum star, can we get that from the microverse? I don't remember.
Yes. I believe that is how we're getting it now too.
Is it?
I mean, no. No, it's not. But we definitely can get it that way. I think I even set up a recipe for it, but I must not have cleared the other one.
No, I think we decided actually when we set that recipe up to not do it that way because it was like more expensive or something.
Was it? Okay.
I think so.
I'm gonna go look just in case if it's in here or not. No, we just have the other one, the Gravy Star.
All right, so it has now been decided we need more assemblers. Do we have stuff to support 2 more of them?
I mean, I think we're power limited right now.
Power limited?
Yeah, I think we literally are consuming all the power that we possibly can out of those batteries. I haven't done the math, but I'm pretty sure.
I don't think so. I mean, I wouldn't think so, but maybe.
Okay, each one can do 8.3 million FE per tick.
These over here aren't even sending any, so like...
Yeah, so we're like almost power limited. So we could.
I feel like we should have 2 more assembly lines.
We're using 86 million FE a tick.
Wait, only 86? We were doing like 150.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, but just consistently just... Oh, now we're doing 120.
It's fine. Big number, go burr. So each one of these does 8.3?
Yeah. 8.4 if you round up, but I would round down 8.3.
Wait, why does this one say input 8.3, but this one says... Wait. 3.1.
Because the battery's dead.
Oh.
So that's the number that you're getting out of the
So that's the actual
reactors.
number.
That's the generation.
Yeah.
But that's not the peak, yeah, which you can pull out of the battery.
Okay. All right. We should have put these in a bigger room.
We're almost to the next one, right? We'll be fine.
To the next power stage or the next multi-block?
The next multi-block.
I don't even know what that is.
Naquita reactor.
Is it just another Naquita reactor? Oh, the large one. Oh, this guy. This looks cool.
Huge.
It's a big boy. And that takes Naquita fuel rods. Naquita fuel pellets.
That does 33 million EU per tick.
How much do these do?
Like 300,000? Oh, 500,000.
Okay, so it does the equivalent of a lot of these. Got it.
Yeah.
Like 60, like a stack of them. Over a stack. You guys need to make that today. All your power problems go bye-bye. Yeah, let's just do it.
Let's just do it. Yeah. The Naquita fuel rods are themselves an annoying chain of nonsense. Let alone the multi-blocks.
How much longer on this craft? Oh, we're on the last thing, I think. It's actually making the energy cluster.
Sweet. Do we want to start laying down the foundation of these guys?
Sure. I'm guessing like 3 away from the wall, kind of a deal. Like
They're 5 by 5, right?
I guess.
Uh,
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
huh?
So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that gives us 3 in the back. That gives us 4 in the front. Ugh.
I would do 3 in the front.
And then 4 in the back.
Yeah.
And hear me out. We could put 2 of them back to back, sharing a wall, and they could have
Nope.
evenly spacings.
Nuh-uh.
I said, hear me out. You didn't hear me out at all.
I mean, we can do that if you want to, but I don't want to.
That seems like a small footprint. I thought these things are going to be like big.
They're tall.
Okay.
I don't know. What would 2 back-to-back look like? Can they even share walls? Some multi-blocks I know can't.
I don't know if they can. Yeah, I would assume this one can. So it's going to be 9 by 5.
I can't count.
Yeah, it'd be like that. Yep. And then we might even go quad with it. Make it 9 by 9, 4 of them. I don't know.
Yeah, but then we won't be able to access the... Oh, no, that would work, maybe? I don't know. That sounds like a lot, though. But what do I know?
I don't know. What do you know?
Not much.
Okay, well, if we do that, then there's no reason to have like 2 of these on both sides. So there's that. Would we be fine with just having a 2x2 over there and not one on this side? Or do we want to have 2 2x2s? These are just the things that we're figuring out here. No big deal. It's a lot
don't
of
know.
resources.
It's a ton. Even 2 of them is a ton. Like, I don't even know if we have enough power right now to make a second.
You could do
one.
4 of them and do 2 on each side without sharing walls. I don't know.
If we're gonna do 4 in total, I'd rather do 2 on each side.
Okay, I'm done with that.
And then I don't know if wall sharing. Yeah, I don't know what it's gonna look like. So, but I'm okay with it. Maybe we move it 1 block this way though. That way it's 2. I don't know. Let's see. And 1 block back.
It's going to be a lot of those.
This one's measured wrong.
Which one? Mine or yours?
Yours.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, it's 10. So you put 2 blocks of space in the front?
Maybe it's 1 block at the front.
1 block.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
1 block feels right.
Okay.
All right. I'm sold.
So this guy, we place down... Okay. block here. I guess we could see what two of these are going to look like if we do that and then we do this. I
It
guess
doesn't
we.
let you see.
What's that?
It doesn't let you do 2 previews at once.
Oh, no. But we can go ahead and get rid of the torches and like paste one.
Do we want to rotate them forward to where they're facing the front of the room instead?
I don't understand what you mean.
Put the substation block here.
Oh, I assume there's going to be machines there and we'd be looking at them from the walkway.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair.
Obviously, we're missing some blocks.
It placed itself with a single layer, is that right?
Oh, that's how it placed.
Okay, so it can be a single layer.
It shows 2 in the preview, but yeah.
Yeah. I guess that's to show you can add more. That's cool. So yeah, let's do the single layer for all 4, I guess. And then we need the power hatches, right?
Oh yeah, that's something that we didn't actually craft. Oh, the heck?
What's up?
You made that sound and it like made my music go softer for some reason. I don't know. That was weird.
Oh. Okay.
So that's what it's going to look like.
I like it. Yeah. That looks good. I like it.
Yeah, I don't think that'll look bad. And then we're going to need the dynamo hatch in the front and the back. Dynamo.
Hopefully they can point down, right?
I assume so.
Well, then we have it's a dynamo hatch and something else, right?
Yeah, the ultimate voltage power transformer. Oh, we don't have UV dynamo hatch. We can't craft these.
UV 64 amp substation dynamo hatch. What do you mean? We do have them. Oh, we don't have. I got it. I make it.
Yep.
We have to Oh, we did that research. Oh, we just didn't do the pattern. Okay, that's my bad.
I don't know where the ultimate voltage power transformer goes. Is that the output or is that the input?
Not sure, but you have the dynamo hatch now. I don't know that it needs that. Maybe that was a component of something else. Maybe that was a component of one of the items that goes into it.
Oh, energy hatch maybe? Substation.
Yeah, it's not part of the multi-block. So make sure that makes it into AE so when you do your crafting.
Yeah, I put them in this system. We need another spring.
Okay, I'll make it. I thought we had that one.
I made the small one.
Oh, I see. I make the large one. Okay, spring is in.
Okay, crafting 2 of these dynamo hatches. Ultimate voltage coils. It's amazing you guys get anything done. Wow, Razzle. A lot of this banter that we're doing is just for fun. Woo! Dynamo. Okay, so this is voltage out, but how do we get voltage in?
Energy hatch.
Energy
Substation.
hatch.
Energy hatch.
Do we have substation energy hatches?
I don't know.
We have substation dynamo hatch. I think we need to make the energy hatch then. Substation energy hatch.
That's probably what needed your transformer.
It is. And we got everything ready to go. Make pattern. That's an assembler. Two of them and craft. Yeah, it's just confusing. This requires two different types of hatches. And these are ones that we really haven't used before.
Yeah.
Okay, so voltage out, I assume we're putting these on the right-hand side pointing down.
Yeah, I think so. Or not. It didn't accept that.
Yeah, I think it's not forming because we're missing the other block, the input. Would be my guess.
Oh, was it not formed before? I thought it had.
No, we haven't formed these yet.
I got it. Do we want to count the front of the machine from the path?
I don't
That way we're
understand
not
the question.
that way we're not doing kitty corner for the hatches. So where they're both on the same side, the input and output.
Oh, yeah, if you want to have them on the same side, we can do that.
I think so.
Okay, so the front one is formed, the back one is not because we're missing the capacitors. So I will make 9 more.
That's such an insane craft.
It really is. It's a lot of stuff.
I like the green.
Okay, so if we click on this, capacity 864 trillion EU. Passive drain 5,000 EU per tick.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah. So they do have a passive drain, but I like when I did the math on it, it like doesn't matter.
And then we need points or plugs on this side. This will be moneymaker.
One of these needs to be points.
You're right.
Oh, and I don't have permission on the substation network.
I'll fix that here in a second.
Okay.
Network settings, substation in. Wait, how do I do this? Network members, just Assassin. Admin. Why can't I set you as admin?
You have to probably set me as user first.
You're right.
bypass limit. So the substation dynamo hatch itself holds 2 billion EU.
Oh, that's crazy.
Okay, so then we're switching everything over to this from the power generation room. Do you want me to just, I'm going to move one generator over just to see what happens, and then we can do the others?
Yeah,
Or-
just switch one over to the substation in.
Okay. I still don't have permission on this for some reason.
Let me double check what's going on. Network members.
Oh, no, I do have, why does it have a lock on it? Oh, it's private. You don't need to make it private.
I just left it default.
I see.
Network. How do I change that?
It's on the gear, I think.
Public.
I guess it doesn't matter, but okay. So that's going. Should be seeing 8.3 million in. Although that's then all probably going back out. Oh, we How are we going to prioritize which substation gets the power? Is it going to equally divide? I guess it is.
It should.
No, it's all going to a single one.
Well, the other one is informed. The other one's not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're still waiting on the capacitors.
I got it. Okay. Oh, that's nice. It shows you how long it's going to take before it's full or empty.
That is actually kind of nice. And then this will be the last to empty right now because it's a lower priority, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll need to figure out how we want to prioritize it.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's a big deal. We can worry about that later. I am a little concerned that we don't have enough power output, though, because it's 64 amps of UV.
Well, it would be 64 amps times 2 of UV, right? Because we'll have 2 of them.
Oh, that's true.
Well, technically it'll be 4 of them. But yeah. Because right now we have a lot.
I think right now we can do 132 amps of UV with what we have in here. Is it 16 times 18, whatever that is?
It's a number.
288 amps of UV. Oh no, is it yeah, it's 16 times 18. So we can do 288 amps of UV right now. I think we should target that as what we should do as a minimum for the output of the others. Oh, these are ZPM. No, so never mind. It's hang on then. It's 72 amps of so we're almost, yeah, we're already there. We're good.
We're good?
Yeah, we're good. We don't need any additional.
Okay.
At least not right now. And by the time we do, probably we're going to be at the next tier anyway.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll just be a simple replace the dynamo hatch or whatever.
Yep.
These are taking a while to craft, and I guess it's because we're waiting on the UPIC chips. UHPIC chip.
Let me see.
Now it looks like we're waiting on something.
Oh yeah, those take 45 seconds at LUV. We can get it to UV, and that'll be faster. Let me upgrade the cutters to UV, and that'll help that.
I'm not sure what we're stuck on at the moment. Everything just says it's scheduled.
There may be a machine that is crafting something else as like a catch-up item. I'm betting it's the cutters that are making the coprocessors, the HPIC chips. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. So I'm going to upgrade the cutters to UV 16 amp, and then that'll speed those up.
Okay. You out of here, cowboy? All right, we'll catch you later. Thanks for stopping by. Sorry I didn't say hello right away.
Those are gonna, yeah, actually, these are all requiring the same item, so it's gonna be a while before I can even do that. It's just the cutters that are slow, though.
So the question that I have is, why don't I see those?
Scroll down, and you'll see the others that are that are in the cutter. No, on the left side, scroll down.
Oh.
Yeah, and you'll see the other thing that's actually in the cutter.
So, HPIC
yeah,
chips.
all these things are pending. Probably either A, they don't have the input item they require, so they're scheduled, or they're waiting on the machine, so they're scheduled.
I see. HPIC chip.
Okay, I'm upgrading these hatches right now, so give me a minute.
Is that going to break the current craft?
Nope. Oh, we don't have UV energy converters. That's okay. We don't need them.
I will make recipe. 16.8 energy converter?
Mm-hmm.
It's weird how some of these recipes are just normal crafts and some of them are assembler crafts.
Yeah, I haven't found a good why it runs that way.
Okay, I'm crafting up 2 UV energy converters for you right now.
Sweet. Now these cutters are at UEV.
All right, those are made. UEV?
A cool 9 million EU per tick. 9.5 million.
That's 36 million RFs. About.
Uh,
I'm just pointing numbers, okay?
it's fine. It'll be fine. Look, we're only pulling 110 million FE per tick. It's fine.
It's fine. Number big. Can we put 2 dynamo hatches on the substation?
I think so. It looked like any number of the bottom blocks could be, and even of the corner outside edge could also be energy input or output. I don't know that we need that though.
Should we just switch everything over to this now?
I don't have an issue with that.
I'm just thinking, like, what would go wrong?
I am gonna cancel your craft because I think I did break
Aww.
yeah. So you'll just need to recrest those 9 capacitors. Oh, you're switching them over.
Yep.
And I'm going to do the other side. Or I'll just work on where you stopped. Whoa, you did it. You're done.
There's like 1 or 2 left, I think. Oh, there we go. Now they're all converted over. Number big. Only 28 million.
That's a limitation of the input hatches that we have available. So we
Oh,
only need
so
a
we
second
should, we can do multiple input hatches, can't we?
one. Let's steal them from this one that's not built and find out. I steal. Looks like it.
It's still only 28 million in.
That's because I haven't added another flux point.
Oh.
Okay.
It still says 28 million in.
Oh, maybe that's our max capacity then.
But
No,
this
that
is
can't be
in
right.
EU. 28 million EU.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we might have been fine the whole time. It's fine, but it does work, so I added a second one here. We might just do this for this other one as well then.
Don't forget to change the diamond plugs. I don't understand.
Maybe for the diamond generation, but we're not putting those in batteries, I don't think. I think we want that separate still, no?
Everything in the diamond area is just for the diamond area. That should all be completely separate.
No, they go out to the Moneymakers network. The diamond generation does.
Oh, the generators. I was thinking like the power to keep them running.
Yeah.
I guess we have 2 different power supplies down here.
Yeah. But that only does 6 million FE per tick. We're getting to the point where that almost is such a rounding error, it doesn't matter.
You know what? They're trying their best, okay?
They really are. It's a nice backup, and I think having it feed directly into the network is fine. I don't think we need to worry about flipping them over.
I'm flipping them over.
Oh, okay. Isn't the output a little low? Yeah, we're just doing less with the base, so the output's going to be lower. It's not like the base is constantly pulling 100 FE per tick. Or 100 that million.
These aren't even doing a million RF
No, they're
per tower. It's 800,000.
yeah, 800,000 a tower. Yep.
It is kind of sad, but you know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's something we don't have to touch, so we might as well utilize it.
Yep.
So there was a craft that you said that I needed to restart. Did you restart that, or did I need to?
No, I didn't restart it. That would explain our power usage being low. No, it's for the capacitors, the 9 capacitors for this guy.
Capacitor 9.
And I'll go ahead and make the energy hatches that are required for these.
And now we got 30 million EU per tick coming in. It was like 2 million EU worth of diamond generators.
Yeah, 2.3 or something. 2.2 million. 2.6 million is what it was, actually.
And the other side's hooked up. It just needs the capacitors. Oh no.
Capacitors and the hatches. I'm crafting those. I'll throw
Okay.
them in when they're
Okay.
ready. Yeah, that assembly line we were talking about earlier, do we have enough to support more assembly lines? We definitely should, but they're not even to the next power tier yet, so that'll be the first thing we do. But yeah, I think we should add at least 2 more assembly lines. Um, that'll get us to 8 in total. And
Yeah.
then hopefully that'll hold us over until we can make the next assembly line multi-block that can do parallelization.
Yeah, I think RL is correct. We can get rid of the battery buffers we have on the generators. We could probably pull a redstone signal off these somehow and like get a percentage. Wasn't it like I used that thing before? It's like advanced battery something or other, right?
Advanced energy, yeah. The question is though, okay, so we have what, 28, 9, 18, 36 generators, and we have 4 substations. How are we going to...
Yeah, I don't know how to keep them all level.
That's where the batteries are really nice because they can handle that for us without having to... it's a lot of... I don't know.
Yeah, we want all of these things to fill up, and then those batteries start filling up, and then they turn off the generator.
That's right.
Yeah,
I think, yeah.
it's fine. It's less
and
for
they're
us to
already
mess with.
set up. We don't have to touch it. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's maybe not the perfect solution, but it's like...
We'll probably revisit that when we want to upgrade those battery storages or something.
Yeah, or when we... I don't think we'll ever want to touch those battery storages. Maybe we'll touch these, but those aren't going to matter.
Well, if we upgrade the reactors that output more power, we're probably going to want
that'll
bigger...
be another room of reactors. It won't even be... I think
okay.
we won't even touch these ones.
Okay, if we're going to leave those there, yeah, sure.
Yeah, I mean, the other one won't even fit in that room, so...
Oh, yeah, that's right. The other one's like a big, giant multi-block.
It's like 7 by 7 by 13 or something. Actually, I'm going to look.
This thing is still stuck again.
Is there another thing crafting, though? Another cutter recipe going?
I have
another
no
one of
idea.
the CPUs?
Is the stem cells a cutter recipe?
No.
Dense matrix mesh a cutter?
No.
Then I don't think so.
Although I don't know why we're making dense matrix mesh. Also don't know why we're stuck on one stem cell. You can cancel that and probably clear something up.
I wish this thing told you what it's waiting on.
The quantum eye, maybe? That seems like what it's waiting on. Although we have 500 of them. If I request one, can I get it right away?
We have 179 in the system. Oh, quantum eye. Yeah, we have 500.
Yeah, so I don't know why it's waiting on that. I just crafted one. It was able to.
I feel like we might be waiting on an assembly line or something. These are all empty.
I'm just going to look at one item at a time and see where it's crafted and see maybe those machines are stuck. It's Quantum Star.
This assembly line's going.
Maybe it's this chemical bath?
You think so?
No, it's not. Oh, it might be because that is where this matrix mesh is being crafted. No. It's not running anything. Oh, the matrix mesh is finished.
Yeah.
Is it the neutronium screws and bolts? Those are something new. I wouldn't think that.
We don't have any neutronium.
Oh, it's waiting for neutronium is a craft that goes through the universe microverse thing.
Is your circuits like trying to steal it right now to make more neutronium doped wafers?
It is entirely possible. Let me see if it's stuck on here though, really quick. Neutronium ingot. Yeah, I'm gonna request 100 of those. Oh, we don't have. Oh, that's what the crystal matrix is for. 10 next. We're out of aluminum foil.
Is that what we're missing the entire
That
time?
might be what we're. That might be it.
You making it?
Yeah. Okay, because neutronium is a passive craft as well. It's gonna try and stock it, but yeah, it might not be able to. It's weird that it doesn't error out, but maybe there's so many items in that recipe it doesn't know how to like deal with that many.
What is neutronium made in? Is that one of the fusion reactors?
No, it's made in the microverse projector.
Oh, okay. And you said that's a passive craft?
It's got a requester on it. Trying to keep stock.
Well, I did see there's advanced micro miner guidance system and okay, so maybe that's what we're waiting on. Maybe the requester is doing the microverse and this is trying to do the microverse.
Quantum Eye, Quantum Star, and Gravity Star are all for the microverse to get the neutronium.
Oh, and this takes 50 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay. There's got to be a better way to get neutronium ingots.
I'm not sure that there is. Neutronium is still pretty expensive for us.
Tier 9, you can get a stack and a half.
Oh, I see. I'm just saying right now. We're not at tier 9 yet.
But we could be. That's something I'll put on my list of things to do. Not today, though, probably.
Does this machine go faster if we upgrade its tier? It's only at UV right now.
Yes, it would go faster.
Okay, I upgrade. Does it take 16 app ones or no?
I don't know.
Okay, well, we'll try.
I turned it off so like you won't ruin a recipe while you're doing it.
Okay, great. We're out of ammonia.
Ammonium.
I can't do anything.
Ammonia. How do we even get that? That's a passive craft from something. That's just nitrogen and hydrogen. What the heck? I'll make a recipe for that. Oh, I was muted. I'm making a recipe.
Okay.
Try again.
16 app next. Okay, good. Do I look different? Yeah, Hypno needs to restart his game.
You have nice rosy cheeks.
Thanks.
You're welcome. What do you craft and needed ammonia?
The UV energy hatch. Which I'm now waiting on.
I am going to try and restart my game.
Okay. I'll be here waiting for a UV energy hatch.
Now, chat, the screen says I will be right back, but I haven't left. I'm just restarting the game. But I will be right back because I'm going to get a drink. Burp. OMG, I am so back. I am so totally back right now. Like, oh my god, I'm like so totally like back. Okay. Now you've turned into a Steve skin.
That's weird.
No, I'm just kidding. You look like just Assassin now.
Sweet. Did this form? I don't think it did.
Well, I see 2 different hatches on there. Is that a problem?
Yeah, I was just going to do the 16 amp instead of.
It doesn't look like it is formed. No.
It is formed.
It is.
Boop. I put that on. Okay. And turn on the machine.
Idling.
Idling.
It says UHV UEV. I request neutronium.
Do we
Start. Things are happening. It's going. It's making things. And then I warp away. Are we sure that it's formed?
It says structure formed.
But does it actually mean that it's formed?
Here. Structure incomplete. Structure formed. It's going.
Oh my gosh,
seconds.
it's going. Well, it went from 50 seconds to 12 seconds. That's a little bit of an improvement.
Sweet.
I made 1 whole neutronium ingot. I did it.
I knew you could do it.
I don't know why this is still stuck, so I'm going to cancel. I'm going to do 9 more capacitors. Hopefully it doesn't get stuck again.
Yeah, it didn't get stuck the first time, so I don't know why it's getting stuck now.
And it's still making new things.
Hey, okay, now it's making the neutronium, which it wasn't doing before. Okay, it seems to be working now.
Things are happening. This makes me happy.
Things are happening.
Happening. They make me happy because they're happening.
I'll see myself out.
Yep, please do. Oh, also don't let the door hit you on the way out either.
There are no doors, so I'm okay.
Okay, good. We had the forethought to make sure you didn't smack yourself.
Okay, did it do the thing?
It isn't.
It's so close.
It's doing the thing.
The assembly lines are slow now.
Ah, nice assembly lines. Just assassin.
Thanks.
Wycon. You're welcome. Beep beep. ME glass cable.
What even is the UV superconductor?
That's
Naquita
cyan.
tritium europium duranide wire.
That sounds delicious. I would like 2 of those, please.
Yum.
More terminals set up. Where are we even at? Oh, right. We're in this room. We're just waiting on energy clusters to be made. It's a constant struggle. You update this machine to find another machine is slow. Update that one to find more slow. Yes. And then you got to make your power better to support all of these upgrades.
Yeah, the power struggles are about to be real.
I mean, those Naquita reactors aren't that bad. Like, they are quite easy to set up more.
Yeah, and honestly, once we have enough power storage, it's not going to matter because overnight we're going to fill up our power storage. Through the day, as long as we don't get it to 0, we're fine.
Okay, so we are missing the substation energy hatches. No, you already made those.
I made those. I'll put those in.
Oh, I will put them back so you can put them in.
Oh. And done.
But it didn't form.
Because there's no capacity.
Yep. Herpaderp. Just think, once we get this done, we got to do it all over again. So we can make the second one.
What's this we?
What do you mean?
You're the one that didn't want to just do 2.
I was saying for spacing reasons. Oh, we're getting very close now. Can you feel it?
I can feel it.
Ew. It's too bad we can't have like a thing that talks to all the substations and like a master substation, you know what I mean? So like these could just be 4 batteries that get communicated with.
Yeah, like the whole thing about the substation, I think, is that it's supposed to be your only centralization point.
Oh, you think there's just supposed to be 1?
Yeah. But we wanted 2, so we had the redundancy of 1 being offline.
And then we wanted 2 more, so like they would be taking up more space.
Pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fine.
I mean, we could always just make them and like not use the other ones. There's that option.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, the last one's about to be crafted. It's done.
Sweet.
And boop.
You did it.
I did it.
Oh, now I'm gonna be so annoyed because you're right. Like this one, I vote we prioritize them and make sure that one charges all the way before it even touches the second one or the third or the fourth.
However you want to do it.
Okay.
I do not have any strong feelings one way or the other.
Okay. Because this statistics panel is really nice, and it's unfortunate that we won't really be able to use it.
The statistics panel is nice. Which statistics panel?
The one on the multi-block here.
Oh, wait, it's got a statistics panel.
Well, yeah.
Oh, just the main UI.
Yeah. Could have each side go into each other. Ooh, I like that idea.
I don't
I might do
understand.
that. Just plug one substation. These two that are sharing a wall, plug one into the other one.
Okay. All right, so we need 4 64 amp substation. 64 amp substation dynamo. And then we need 4 energy hatch. Yeah, I mean, I will leave it in your hands however you want to set these up. Like, if you want one feeding into the back one or whatever, and so it's like double.
Yeah, I'll think about it. Now that I know how they work, it's going to take a minute to figure out how I feel like we want to use them, but I don't think there's a wrong answer, so.
Oh, and I guess capacitors. Can I tell it to make 18? No.
No.
We're out of americium.
Yeah. Although, why? Why is that?
Oh, right. I was going to start looking at nuclear craft.
We have 400 buckets of americium. How much does it need to make?
My sweet summer child. I have no idea. What was I trying to make?
Wait, why can't I craft americium ingots? Oh. Yeah, that's actually because remember we had that machine that was making the balls and the ingots? I removed the americium ingot recipe, which is why it thinks we're out, but we're not actually out.
Yeah, we need 236 more ingots is how much. We also need crystal matrix.
Yeah, I'll pull out the ball mold, and then I'll make an americium ingot recipe. I'll make like 500 ingots, and then we'll put it back.
So this will get fixed when we make a separate fluid solidifier?
Yes. Yep.
I should just make a separate fluid solidifier.
Yeah, but then you gotta move these things.
I'm not... Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
You got an idea where you want them? Because I'll move them. Okay.
I don't know, but I was thinking right here in this corner. And then have the machine side by side. It'll be fine. Okay, americium ingot. Wait, it didn't work.
You were thinking in the corner. Like by the chemical bath?
Like here.
Oh, over in this room. Got it. Yeah, I mean, that's a simple cut and paste.
Is it?
I think so.
Okay.
I mean, I'll take out the package recipe holder thing, but I think the rest of it just cut and paste.
I didn't know we'd need this right away, or I would have just fixed it. Okay. We have enough americium, though, if we want to kick off that craft.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make 18 of those. You can go ahead and do it now.
Okay. Capacitor. Oh, now we're out of all the charge stuff. We also need crystal matrix ingot, so we'll probably have to wait for those.
Let's come up one. I think that's fine. I have an extra point, and I'm not sure where that's supposed to go. Was it on the packager? Maybe it was on the packager. Unless it was on this block. Maybe it was on the Skulk Charger, actually. That right? Well, I know this needs AE connection. Let's see here. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. And then what else do we need here? So that's got AE. Oh, what is this? That needs to be flipped around and this needs AE on it. Do that. And that. Facade. So we need one of these. Uh-huh. And I'll do it this way. Better. I think that's it. You hate being in the weird in-between stage. Most everything is MV, but the stuff you want to build is HV. It's hard to transition things. You are not wrong. And then you got to get all the circuits going and all that kind of stuff. And it is a big pain in the butt. But that's the fun that comes with playing Greg Tech. Okay, we should test one of these things to make sure it works. Let's just try to make Empowered a Nori. Okay, that worked. And then this was Skulk Core. Okay. Those craft. So now we just got to plop down one of these guys. That was a solidifier thing.
So 1x wire of this enriched naquita trinium europium wire
Yeah.
does 16 amps. The 1x.
Is it a superconductor?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
I love it.
Why is this thing squatty compared to that one? I don't understand. Okay, I'm confused. Oh, I'm not confused anymore. I made big mistake.
Oh.
I was like, why is this thing squatty? It's because I had the machine controller too low.
Squished.
Oh, that looks right. Perfect. It's a work of art. Just ask them, when I do crafts and they don't instantly get crafted, it makes me very upset.
Isn't it annoying?
It's like, I told you to craft 3 seconds ago. Where is it?
Where is it? Why didn't you read my mind? I have thought about pre-crafting a bunch of the common things like energy converters and energy hatches and stuff, just because I get so annoyed.
Ammonia strikes again.
Ruh-roh.
This is kind of a slow craft.
It's super slow. I don't know why. Oh, you know what? That's one thing I had done. I set up ammonia as a craft, and it was so slow I deleted the recipe because I was mad. I just figured it would. I figured it would catch up. It never caught up.
Are we just passively getting ammonia from something? I don't know.
Is there a reason to use the dual input hatches for these? I would just do a ZPM input hatch.
I think you put the dual input hatches there, not me.
Did I?
I think so, because I think I just had that all of the buffer.
Why the heck would I do that?
I
Oh,
don't
because
know.
it needs the it was there for a reason. It needs the pattern itself or the mold.
Ew, it's all moldy.
Ew, the mold.
Okay, this machine is now formed and ready to go when you get the bottom side done.
I'm hooking it up.
Is it done yet?
No.
Okay. How about
I think
now?
I deleted the mold.
Oh.
Whoops. Oopsie daisy.
Whoopsie daisy. I have too many things in my inventory. You set your game mode to creative. What'd you do?
I deleted the mold.
Are you sure it's not in like the shared buffer or something? There's a casting mold cylinder in here. How did you delete the mold?
I broke it with my wrench and the mold got deleted. I don't know. I have no explanation, but it got deleted.
Now we know how those things get built when nobody's watching Hunt Chat.
Guys, I went mining off stream and you wouldn't believe what I found.
So I did some mining off camera. Hey, I just found a ball mold right there.
What? Was it in your inventory?
No, I literally walked by and like it just plopped to the ground. I don't know.
Okay, well, that's trash now. I did it. We did it. It's done. We done did it.
You done did it.
And now we can do Petri dish molds in here as well.
Yay! Petri dish molds.
Not that I think we'll ever need Petri dishes again.
Sign. What is this called? Fluid solidifier. Is this specifically for Petri dish?
Yes. The cylinder. No, wait, what? No, this is for balls.
Balls.
And Petri dishes.
Big balls or just normal ones? Balls and dish? Cylinder.
Ball. And cylinder. I don't know.
Cylinder. Yeah, I was making sure I spelled that right. That's a word I don't use too often. Cylinder.
That's a hard one.
That's definitely like a 6-pointer. It's an S tier word. It doesn't look right, but it's right. It just doesn't look right.
No.
And then this fluid solidifier does what? Ingot?
Yes.
Yay, we fixed the problem.
We did it.
Throw more machines at the problem until it fixes. Okay. What are we waiting on now? I don't remember.
We needed more crystal matrix ingots, so I upgraded the blast furnace that was doing those. So we still need the 18 of these guys.
18 caps.
Are you crafting or am I
doing
crafting?
it right now?
Do
Doing
it.
it. We can do all of them. It's scheduled. 18 of them.
Ooh, wait.
That's done duded. It's gonna take a minute, so I'm not gonna watch this craft.
We need more CPUs.
Do we?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's go take a stroll to the what is it? The yellow room. Okay. How are we gonna solve more CPUs? We get rid of the walkway and just put them right there in that space.
Could do that.
Do you have a better idea?
Nope.
Or I'm
We gotta
sorry, do you
stack
have any ideas?
Stack. That'd be my only other idea.
Just do them 3 tall and get rid of the lights above? Or the light?
Yeah. Either or.
Well, however you want to accomplish, I am down. Are the ones on the very bottom the user CPUs? Yes.
I don't know. You set these up.
Yeah, they are.
Okay. I think we stack.
Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, beep, 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 beep. That's great concrete.
Yeah. I can't see the difference in AE. We don't have a pattern for gray concrete facade. How do we even have a pattern for these?
We don't have a pattern for them. It was something that I made.
Terracotta.
What's that? Oh, well, I mean, you can make the pattern. You just gotta manually put in the thing.
Yeah, because it's not in AE. Got it. Or it's not in. Yeah, I got it. Can you throw 1 into AE so I have a target?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
You're gonna make a pattern. We're gonna need like 3 of them crafted.
Yeah, and I made the pattern wrong. I made a processing pattern, didn't I? Yes, I
2,
did.
5, 6. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15. And crafting storage 15. Man, this makes processors really fast. Amazing.
Yeah, some of the machines are so fast, they're a little scary. We had like, I don't know, 6 or 7,000 dust last stream for that we needed for to turn into like gas. And it had no other use, so I threw it in the centrifuge or the electrolyzer, and it went through it in less than a second. Like thousands are just gone.
Wow. And beep, beep, beep. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. We've doubled our automated CPUs.
Sweet, and they're set to automated only.
No, they're set to whatever, but we can
Okay.
change them.
Yeah, I'll set them to automated only. Okay, I did all this side in the middle.
They're all done.
Sweet. Yep.
Next time we need to upgrade, good luck.
Let's make it taller. Make the whole base taller. Yeah, this room still needs to be sorted out a little bit, but that's... Ooh, we're getting so close to being able to replace these simulation chambers and stuff.
Oh yeah, and then we'll have like all of the room.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I like these simulation chambers, though.
They do look cool.
I like them, but they're gonna go away.
Yeah.
I spent so much time making them work too.
Dude, I know. Well, that's why I was like, I'm going to rearrange this room. And you're like, okay, as long as you set it back up. And then I was looking at it and I'm like,
Nope.
no,
I'm good.
I don't
On
want to
second
do that.
thought.
Actually, they're perfect.
Oh, these UHPIC chips.
Yes.
So is there something that we could do to speed that up?
Not anymore. Other than adding more machines, no.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Let's add more machines.
I'm going to quickly upgrade the assembly lines since they're slow. I'm going to upgrade them to UV.
Oh, these are doing these recipes every 2.8 seconds. Like, that's not slow.
That's, yeah. Well, and they're using 10,000 FE a tick to do that. So, yeah, I don't know of a way to do it to make them faster, other than keeping more in stock. So that when we request, it's just a backfill instead of front loaded.
And we can't put parallel hatches in these?
Not that I'm aware of. They might have parallel hatches in them if they can, but no. I think, in fact, when I tried to craft them, when I built those machines, I added a parallel hatch and then it failed on me.
It shows that it can have one as part of the multi-block.
Then maybe it does have one?
I don't see one, though.
I don't know. Add one. Not a,
Yeah, I'm doing it.
just power it off first.
Wait for the or the thing to get made first. Now it's doing 64 in 11 seconds.
Ooh. That is faster.
$128, isn't it? Well, I mean, it said it was doing 64 recipes. Why does the parallel control hatch take so long to be made? Are you working on the assemblers right now?
Yes. Why?
Is it possible you broke my craft?
No. No. What craft?
ZPM sensor. It's trying to make a control or a parallel hatch. Oh no, I just finished.
Okay, I was gonna say maybe I did. I didn't think I did though.
It was just taking a really long time. Okay, so what's the slow down here? Um, are we waiting on neutronium to be made again? Like, I'm not sure what's going on here. This isn't running. Okay, so once again, this craft for the Labotronic capacitors is just stuck.
What's it? Yeah. Hang on. Let's take
There's
a look.
no way to know what it's stuck on.
It seems like it's stuck on the neutronium.
I mean, that's kind of what I thought, but like, I don't know.
Or the quantum eye. It's one of the two.
Quantum eye. I mean, we have 917 in stock. It needs 704. I'm gonna cancel.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't talking. Maybe the quantity for the quantum eye, the quantity that the recipe's outputting, isn't correct.
Oh.
Or maybe there's like a % chance or something on it. I don't know.
Is a quantum eye obtained from the microverse?
I removed the microverse recipe for it because it was really expensive compared to the other recipe that we have. I don't know. I'm going to request 200 quantum eyes and just see. Whoa, wait, what? Oh, never mind. Sorry, it landed on the wrong thing. Yeah, I think the quantum eye recipe is broken. Maybe? No, it's working right. It's just a little weird how it returns.
I don't even know where a quantum eye is made.
Chemical bath?
It's just an eye of ender and radon gas.
Maybe the eye of ender, then? No, that all seems really simple.
Did that recipe get stuck when you just made 200 of them?
Nope, it ran no problem at all. We need to remove the byproducts of the pattern. Oh, we need to remove the quantum eye from every pattern in the multi-block? I didn't think that that was the case. I didn't think it saw the other outputs. So any of the pattern in the microverse projector that produces a quantum eye, I guess we want to clear the quantum eye out of the output.
Yeah, so like the whatever this one is, a gravity star, for instance.
Yeah. I'll put a pattern encoding terminal here. Oh, are you going to do it?
I'll let you do it if you want.
Okay, I'll do it.
Yeah, I'll let you do it. Yeah, because that recipe does require does use a gravity star, so like it might be seeing those other things.
Yeah, I'll fix it real quick. Okay, those recipes are fixed.
Okay. So the large engraving laser says it performs 16 recipes in parallel, but I don't see a parallel control hatch on this thing.
Maybe I didn't add one. I swear one of those machines didn't accept it, but maybe I just didn't put it in there.
It shows that it can accept it. So I'm going to make 2 of them and put it onto this machine as well.
Okay. We might be getting close to that the next tier.
Oh, for the next tier of the hatches?
Ultimate parallel control hatch. Oh yeah. Oh no, is that what we have now?
We're doing ultimate, yep. 64 recipes.
Yeah, the super parallel control hatch does 256. And oh, we're so close, but we're not quite there.
It's super. What are we missing?
I'll make the pattern for it, make sure that I'm right about that. We might actually be there. Yeah, wetware processors. Yeah, UV sensor, UV emitter. So we're almost there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't upgrade the power on these yet, yeah?
I did it to the ZPM16 app, which did double the speed, but I didn't upgrade the tier yet because we don't have the converters and we're fighting over the same resources for what we're producing right now.
Ah, fair.
So once we're done with the batteries, then I can do these, no problem. And then I still do think we add 2 more of these. Although we've got to figure out, we're going to need, if we're going to add 2 more assembly lines, we're going to need another multi-block for the data bank. Because it'll only see the downstream recipes, which is super annoying.
Okay.
Well, so I'll explain it. So this one right here,
Yep.
this databank is connected to all 16 assemblers.
Yep.
This databank is connected to 0 assemblers. So in theory, we could attach this databank to 2 assemblers.
Uh-huh.
But if we did, those 2 assemblers would only see the patterns that are in here, or the data modules that
Understand.
are in here.
So this one needs to be a child of the other one. Yeah.
Yes.
So how do we link this one to that one?
We don't. We add a third one, and we put all of our recipes into this third one and this second one. So the first one has nothing in it. The second one is like what we're filling up, and the third one is completely full. And we make them, this first one not connected to any machines, and then these two connected to all the machines. Because they'll both be able to see upstream.
Okay.
Okay. Does that make sense? Or do you want
Yeah,
me
it
to
makes
explain
sense.
it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we'll be stuck at that same problem again when this one fills all the way up, and then we'll have to make a fourth one.
Yeah. So each one of these will do 6 machines.
Okay.
So I think we're only ever going to have 8 assembly lines, unless you think that's not correct.
I don't know. I mean, I would almost like the circuits to have their own assembly line. But
So
I don't know if that's going to make any difference with this setup.
Circuits I definitely can put on their own assembly lines and separate them out, but I would just pull their data out of here and have them dedicated, so we wouldn't have to deal with this parent-child issue.
Okay.
I can't see us having more than 8 unless...
Not in this room anyway, but yeah, I mean, I don't know how things are going to go in the future.
And these really haven't been a bottleneck for us up until right now, but we're about to upgrade the power in them, so I think that goes away.
True.
And even right now, I don't even think they're really a bottleneck. Compared to everything else, they're the fastest, some of the fastest part.
I'm just glad that we can parallel them all.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we could add like 2 more, like on this side thing over here. So we could have a total of 10 in here, but I don't know if that's something we need to do. Probably
Yeah,
not.
and I'm not sure if that... And then, too, if you want me to make dedicated ones for circuits, well, that's where I would have put them. So.
Oh, yeah. Okay. That makes sense. Yep.
And the circuits get kind of crazy. The next couple of tiers of circuits, if we look at the progression tab and we look at the rainbow one, the first rainbow one, it requires... Oh, no, maybe it's not the one. Oh, yeah, no, it is. It's that tier, but it's the wrong one. It's the last... That one requires basically an assembly line as big as any of the ones we've already made.
The dimensional processor mainframe?
Mm-hmm. So no matter what, I'm going to need an assembly line this big. I was thinking maybe circuits would only ever need to be like 7 or 8 blocks long, but that's not the case, unfortunately. And honestly, I think sharing these assembly lines with the circuits isn't that big of a deal.
I mean, if they go fast enough and we're never waiting on circuits to get out of the way, then no, I agree. It just felt like the other day we were trying to craft something, but like we were waiting on these to make some mainframes, and those were taking like, what was it, like a minute and a half each or something? It felt like.
Okay. And the thing is with circuits is they're passive technically, so having a passive craft block your active crafting is annoying. So yeah, maybe.
Yes.
Okay, I got it. So in that case, yeah, I'll separate circuits out into 2 of their own dedicated. And then we won't have to worry about that. I could also, I guess, throw them in the circuit room. Let's see. Do I even have room in here? Not really. Might have room downstairs? Yeah, I guess I could do some circuit assembly lines in the blue room.
We might have room in the pink room? I mean, that's where we're supposed to be doing passive crafting, right?
Yeah, I don't think there's room here.
Oh, not well, like the little pink room back here.
Yeah, but that's going to fill up at some point too, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think I do it in the blue room because there is actually some room. I could probably put 4 assembly lines in the blue room.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I see. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what else you'd even put in here.
Yeah, well, the next couple tiers of circuits are very scary, but they are the end game ones, so I actually haven't looked at every item to see, because I might need another clean room set up, or I might need multi-blocks that only work in a clean room. I don't know. There's like all sorts of weird stuff.
Yeah, man, I've been waiting on like these parallel control hatches now for like 8 minutes. I'm not sure why this is taking so long, to be honest.
Parallel.
It's on the number 15.
Oh no, that's my fault.
Oh, did you mess with something?
I turned on. Oh no, they're on. I was gonna say I turned off the assembly lines when I upgraded them, and I forgot to turn them back on. But no, they're on.
It says it's crafting that motor, but obviously it isn't.
I craft.
The ZPM motor is made in the assembly line, isn't it?
Yes. Oh, they're blocked. Rutrow. What have I done? I don't know.
Oh yeah, this one's got some circuits and stuff in it. This one's like screwed up.
Give me a sec. This one. Oh yeah, this one as well. Oh, that's the one you were talking about. Okay, let me fix that one really quick. And then I'll fix the rest of these. Okay, I know what the issue is then.
I'm going to cancel my craft because I think that's part of my craft in these.
What is it trying to craft here even?
It looked like two different things.
Yeah, let me see if I can get it to craft what it needs out of this.
That might be where my batteries are. Batteries. Did I request batteries? Oh, for these. Yeah, so we were waiting on some more energy clusters to be made for these capacitors.
Yeah, it looks like it tried to craft energy clusters in the same place it was trying to craft motors, which I'm a little surprised that's even possible, but we're gonna have to cancel anything that's using the assemblers right now, or the assembly lines.
Okay, there's nothing that's manually crafting for it. Can you use a pattern buffer on the assembly line? Would it be better than the sub network? We can put pattern buffers on there, but we've been having so many problems with pattern buffers, especially when fluids are involved, that we've been moving away from them.
Okay, I think we're good now. Did you want to re-request the capacitors?
I've kicked off that craft and I remade the parallel hatches in those wins. So
Okay. Oh, it looks like we're only doing 8 capacitors?
yeah, it made some of them before it
Oh,
broke.
okay, great.
Do you have any preference where you want the parallel hatches on these laser machines? I'm almost thinking top center.
If it accepts it there, that's fine.
It does not.
I'd just throw it on the back.
Maybe it doesn't actually work on this machine.
Yeah, I didn't think it did.
The recipe says you can do it though. What is this thing called? Large engraving.
These already have a parallel hatch.
Wait, where?
Right here. They're the smaller version, but they do have them.
Oh, I never even saw it up there. What the heck? Okay, well, I'm going to upgrade these. And then the crystallization chambers. those can do parallel as well. Oh, you already got them on here. Oh, but you don't have the parallel set on these.
They can't be parallel. Turned off.
They can't?
No, because it reduces the output yield from 100%, and then the crafts fail.
Oh. Good.
Now that we're at UV, we might be able to go up like parallel by 2 or something, but yeah, definitely that will cause issues. You put signs here, remember, that said they were you were the one that discovered that actually. That because they were doing parallel, they didn't get 100% output.
Oh, yeah. That was a little while ago.
Yep.
Right. So we were waiting on these capacitors. They are almost done.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I can paste again and get most of the stuff in there. Oh, I didn't even complete one of them. Lame.
I fix.
Multi-block.
We did it.
Oh, this one's full.
Amazing. 19 days, it said for a second. This one will be full in an hour.
Months.
And then this one will be full, I guess, in another hour.
Yo, MC Leslie, thank you so much for the 37 months.
And 1 hour to drain, probably.
Yeah, we can drain it real fast.
Probably less if we try hard enough. When we make the Mark III fusion reactor, I bet they drain.
Oh, did we get the power inputs and outputs? No, we did not. So we need 4 plugs and 4 points. Hatch. All right, so we want substation in bypass limit. Boopity boopity boop. And what are we waiting on for the points? For the plugs. Of course, more assembly line stuff. Now, did me requesting this break the other crafts? Hopefully not. Yeah, the reason why that stuff breaks if you parallel it, some of these recipes give you like a percentage increase for the chance based on the power level, and we've reached the power level where we get a 100% chance for that extra item or whatever it is. And if we go down the power level with the parallel hatch, then we go down that percentage, and then it gets a chance of not being completed. It's weird. It's very weird. Yeah, I think we would see it was a broken craft if it said it was crafting and not scheduled. But right now it says that it is scheduled, so we are waiting on something, either a machine or something else. This is taking time. Yeah, our darkness in the void issue hasn't been fixed yet, has it?
No.
Yeah, there's just some configuration setting that we found.
It's not a configuration setting. I have to edit the jar file.
Oh, that's right. It is a jar mod.
Stupid. It's fine. It's just annoying.
It's a dimension configuration, but yeah, it's from within the default setting in the jar. I don't have any confidence that this thing is not broken. So how do you think we can fix these assembly lines from breaking?
Wait, are they broken again?
Yep.
How? I don't know if that's possible.
Looks like it broke because I kicked off making 4 flex plugs. Would be my guess.
I have an idea, but I'm not sure if it'll work, and it'd take a while to test.
Well, I mean, this thing's fine when it works, but it's not working all the time, which is making it not fine.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was your fusion reactor Mark II that broke it? I don't know.
Yeah, or it's any combination of too many things trying to go into the same. What's interesting is it shouldn't... In theory, it shouldn't be possible to break it in this way. Unless 2 recipes come in at the same tick, which might be what's happening. The problem is 2 pattern providers, they have blocking mode on them, but if 2 pattern providers send a recipe at in the same game tick, even with blocking mode, they're not going to see each other as blocked. And so they'll both send a pattern in, and I think that they create that collision, and then it breaks. So we could solve it by only having 1 pattern provider, but that's obviously not a solution.
Yeah, I don't know.
Otherwise, I remember there being a first in, first out buffer, but I don't remember how it works. Ingredient buffer?
Are those storage buses on a subnet?
This might be it. But
Yeah.
I've thought about this for a while, and I don't know.
These colored lines, these are subnetworks. So the white is our main network, which is providing the patterns in here. And because we're trying to multiply how many assembly lines can talk to this, it's complicated because a lot of these recipes...
The problem with these is they need the ULV input hatch. They can't take any other type of input hatch on the bottom as well.
A lot of these recipes require both items and fluids. And that's where the problem resides. So we need this talking to these pattern multi P2Ps, which is going to provide both the items and the fluids. But then trying to parallelize this.
Yeah, the other option is there is a mode that
with these input hatches,
it waits for the item to return, but that would block every single assembler for a single craft. And we don't want to do that either. The only other way I think we can solve this is by putting every pattern in every assembler or every assembly line. But even then, with multiple pattern providers, it'll still have the same potential for collision. And in fact, I think it multiplies that potential.
So maybe we need to have an array of assemblers per pattern provider and just make multiple arrays of the assembly lines.
Yeah, that might be the case. Do the storage buses have a report item setting checked on them? I don't know why that would matter.
Yeah, this is just such a weird thing because the patterns that these provide have fluids and items. You can only put one item in each of these ULV input buses on the bottom, and the fluid has to go into this one hatch. And like trying to split the fluids and the items and have everything work per assembly line is just jank. And then trying to like parallelize that is why we have all these sub networks, courtesy of Jassassin. But like,
I don't know of a better way to do it.
I don't know of any way to do it.
I mean, this is, yeah. I mean, it was working. It is working technically, but yeah, it has this collision issue, and I don't know. The only ways that I know to fix it are probably going to introduce other issues, probably worse issues.
Yep, the way I would probably fix it is just duplicate these and just have one pattern provider per set of assembly lines.
Yeah, we could do that.
But then you're also using these for the circuits.
Dragon Apoc, you're saying that the report items on the storage bus has something to do with blocking mode not working, and that's not true because blocking mode is looking at the ability to store something in the interface here, not the ability to store something in that network. Because the items they get crafted, they get stored into this interface, and then the interface then stores them into the storage buses. And the problem is we can basically be putting two patterns into the same interface in the same game tick. And then two things try to craft at once, and only like half the items end up being stored properly.
Oh, is this potentially the problem that we are using the extended interfaces? Like,
when we didn't have the extended interface, because it only has 9 slots, we actually couldn't do recipes that were bigger than 9 items or 9 stacks.
yeah, I don't know.
The other idea that I had was that we could use another subnetwork where we're using storage buses on the input interface here. But the problem is I don't think we can distribute properly that way. Like I think it would always prefer one over the rest, and that's not really helpful. We may as well just have independent assembly lines at that point.
How many fluids are you working with here? Can you just do one fluid per assembly line? It's different per recipe. So like this one right here needs sodium, potassium, and liquid soldering alloy.
Yeah, some need 3 or 4 fluids even, especially as we get further up.
This one is liquid nacridria, lubricant, and liquid soldering alloy. So like,
this is something I think it's going to take too much time for me to think about, especially on stream.
Yeah.
I will think about this off stream and I'll see if I can come up with a solution. It feels like there is something we can do, but I just don't know what it is right now. And I don't know that I can spend the time to try and figure that out right now.
Yeah, looking on the bottom side of these assembly machines definitely isn't the most exhilarating content.
Yeah.
And I think your fusion reactor computer Mark II is broken, so I'm going to cancel that.
I am going to go set this mode on the report inaccessible items, because at least then these terminals on the bottom will show us the status of the machines, but we will still have to manually clear the machine. But I'm going to go ahead and set that on all these, and that way it's a little easier to debug, but I don't have a solution right now.
Did this thing just break? I just requested the Fusion computer and like it's not working. Yeah, I think this one's broken. Dang it.
Yeah, just give me a sec to finish
No,
this.
no, it's fine, it's fine.
It may be that a machine still has fluid in it.
Oh yeah, that's one thing I haven't even been looking at.
Yeah, I noticed that. Actually, that might have been because this same one is the one that broke. That might actually be why it broke again, because it had fluids in it already.
Yeah, it's got a bunch of fluids in there. You just plunge them?
Yep. Or you can grab a tank if you really feel like saving them, but I've just been plunging them. Okay, these are all set up now, so when you right-click the terminal, you should be able to see what's in the machine.
Okay.
But I don't think that's going to solve the issue. But at least it makes it easier to debug. And I don't think you can remove from the terminal. No. But you can at least know that that's the machine that has stuff in it. I could have sworn that there was a level emitter thing that you could do that would say, like, if your storage network had items stored in it. But
This is weird. Like I just hooked up the power to this and like no power is going in.
sorry, to what?
Our second substation.
That's because all the power is going into the other substations.
But there is like nowhere for it to go. It's full.
No, there's 2 substations over here. This one's not full.
Oh, you're
full in
right.
36
You're
minutes.
right. You're right.
Okay. And then I fixed, there was one more assembly line that had stuff in it, so I cleared those out. But I think we're good now.
So if I request more of these capacitors, 18
Crystal just resubscribed for 39 months.
times 2.
39 months woohoo.
It's not happy.
No. Yeah, they're very expensive.
Oh boy.
I think what we should do is put a what is it called? An interface here with a crafting card.
Uh-huh.
Set it to 36 and log out. And then tomorrow when we log in, there will be 36 in the interface.
Well, it's fine. Like we don't need
It's fine.
It's fine.
Because that's what I did when I was upgrading the batteries. I just had an interface that was exporting 4 batteries at a time.
Yeah.
And I'd log in every few hours and grab the 4 batteries, install them, and then log out. Because waiting for them, I mean, it was taking like an hour every time.
Crystal, hey, thanks so much for the 39 months. Welcome back. Thanks, Crystal. Yeah, I don't know how we're going to deal with this. Having 4 separate like places to look at how much power we have.
Yeah, I'm kind
no.
of feeling like we should go down to 1, but we'll see how it goes for now. Because I really like that interface, but it sucks that it's not really useful.
Well, not really useful with us doing this many.
Right, exactly.
I mean, Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Is there like, okay, we search for substation. What other cool substation things do we have in here? Anything? Nothing.
I think the lasers sound cool, but I don't know anything about them. They just sound cool because lasers.
Okay, so what we could do is have like one more substation where these substations feed into that substation, and that's like where they combine all their power into one. But like that feels redundant, so I don't know.
Yeah, in that case, we should just have one. That's my opinion, anyway.
I think one probably is the way to go.
Yeah.
Even though this looks cooler.
Yeah. If we're going to do one, we should put it right here in the middle.
Right where in the middle?
Right here.
Right there?
Right here.
Is this 5x5? It is. It'll fit right there.
Right there.
I don't think it should go there.
Okay.
I don't
right,
know where it's going to go because like we kind of want it symmetrical. Maybe I should just go like literally right here, just up front. Just right here facing this walkway.
I mean, if it's going to be symmetrical, there's only one place it can go.
Where?
Right where I said.
Oh. Well, I'm just saying like we have these on this side. So we can just put it over here to like offset that.
I think when we have the next pure tower, or we should plan for the next reactors and put it wherever those are going to be.
Okay. How many of
That's what
those
I think.
reactors do you think that we're going to have? Just one? 5 of
Maybe
them?
4, 5? Yeah, I don't know. Not definitely not one, I don't think, based on how much power we're consuming already. But maybe 4? And then the substation somehow in between them. And they're huge. Huge!
33.5 million EU per tech.
EU or FE?
EU.
Yo.
EU.
Okay.
Yeah, we both just did that. I think we can craft this question mark.
No. I don't think
Omnic
so.
matrix coil block. I didn't see that.
We're a little ways.
What does that even cost? Oh, it's just omnium wire. We can do that easy. Let's just do it.
Yeah. I am thinking, though, this room could be where we do it. We can put all of our distilleries on the left side and then all of our power gen on this right side. We'll have 4 of the big blocks, the big generators, and just figure out what the center of those 4 is and throw the substation there.
I'm trying to figure out how we even get this liquid omnium or the
That's
omnium
from your
dust.
Omnic.
Right, but I don't
whatever it
see
is.
how it like converts into any of this stuff.
I think you liquefy it or something. Moat of omnium. Omnium uses. You throw it in an implosion compressor and that makes an omnium nugget.
Shut the front door.
And then you need 9 of those to make an ingot.
Oh no. What?
Yeah.
And then you macerate it.
Delicious. Sprinkle it on your cereal.
Dude, what are they doing? Dude, we can almost make this. Like, we're basically there.
Uh-huh. What do you think the power usage is going to be when you request like a stack of those?
Oh, it's a stack. Oh no.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to make so many ball mold recipes.
It's a good thing we just separated that machine out.
I think so. 65 solidified chlorine. solidified radon and oxygen. Okay, so the part that's going to suck is we need stabilized californium and stabilized berkelium and stabilized curium.
Yeah, we're gonna need. Oh, I did the math. I did the math off stream.
I was going to ask if you did it on stream.
We're gonna need this number of fusion reactors 3 more times.
Oh,
And you know what's very convenient about that fact?
we have 3 more rooms that are shaped exactly like this one.
Yes,
Okay.
that's exactly right.
Okay.
So, anyway, in case you're wondering.
Are we going to upgrade these all to the highest tier?
I mean, I think so. Although, please do me a favor and look up what it takes to craft a tier 3.
Fusion reactor Mark III. Oh, we're out of appetite. 33,000 trinium? That's fine. Double americium plate? That's fine. Iridium is fine.
10,000 trinium foil, no big deal.
Wait, 10,000? Where does this show that? Oh.
You know, 10,000 europium wire, no big deal.
Well, trinium is fine. We just got to go and get this stuff here.
I'm just saying, 896 uranium rhodium dinosaur ingots.
Dinosaur ingots?
That's right.
Okay, I just kicked off a stupidly large ore thing.
Sweet. All right. I'm Gregged out.
Are you?
How are you feeling? Oh yeah.
Dude, it's only
That's
been
it.
3 hours.
Dude, I'm so fried.
Okay.
What are we trying to do today? We got those things. Is there anything else we're trying to get done today?
What are we trying to get done today?
I mean, that was our goal, right? We completed our goal.
I think so.
Ish. Sort of, mostly.
If 1 layer capacitors hold 864 billion, 10 layers would be 8.64 trillion. That seems right. The math adds up. Don't look up, Jesse. Don't look up. You did it. You did it.
Did you make this worse?
I haven't touched it since I did this.
Okay, the problem is just growing in my mind. It's fine.
I totally didn't mute when I was doing that and say, oh, this is going to drive Jassassin crazy. He's going to hate this. I totally didn't do that, just so you're aware.
Well, good thing I'm already crazy.
Because that would be rude if I wanted to do that.
Very rude.
Yeah, so I definitely would never do that.
Hypno, I know, would never.
I would never do that. And max size would be 15.5 trillion. And then 1 recipe, it's all gone. Yeah, I'm about Gregged out. Like, my motivation to do anything else has been kind of zapped. Like, just waiting on all these recipes for like the last hour or so.
Yeah. But should we talk about what our plans are for next stream? So you were working on Omnium. It sounds like next stream you'll probably get that.
I think so, yeah. It's just a bunch of recipe crafting.
Okay. And I think next stream I will work on getting the assembly lines separated for the circuits so that they're on their own thing. And I'll also add 2 more assembly lines for our main thing.
Okay.
And then between streams, I'll use my tiny brain to see if I can think of a solution to our assembly line problem.
Okay, just as long as you aren't putting yourself into creative mode and spawning in blocks, that's fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't do that again.
Good thing you said that, because that changes my plans a little bit.
Oh, okay, yeah. I actually got to go get your resources legitimately now.
Dude, actually, like, I was thinking about it. This is the first pack where, like, it's everything is there. You already have it, and if you don't, like, it's gonna it's like almost easier to just make it the way you need to make it than it is to spawn it in.
Agreed. Especially a lot of the Greg Tech stuff. Like we were, or I guess not even Greg Tech, but like we were trying to do. I was trying to spawn in when we were testing the Diamond Dynamos
the
a while
NBT
ago.
data stuff.
Yeah, all the NBT data. You can't even just spawn those in.
Yep.
So weird the way it works.
Yeah. Anyway, okay, and then let me look at my calendar because I won't be around Thursday or Friday. I'll be around Saturday though. So, but let me see
What about
tomorrow.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what about Wednesday?
What about Wednesday?
Wednesday.
I have the ISP tech is still coming tomorrow, so probably not tomorrow either. So I will see you Saturday.
Wow.
Question mark.
I might have to log in without you this week then.
Yeah, you can do Thursday, Friday. I just won't be around. Otherwise, I would, but I've got a hot date.
A hot date?
That's right.
Wait. Yeah, that's because it's going to be Valentine's Day, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, that's true. That is true.
Oh, did you just remember that's going to be Valentine's Day? You better get a gift.
Anyway, all right. So I will see you Saturday.
All right. We'll see.
Oh, your episode number is wrong. It's day 76.
Oh, did I forget to update that?
You updated it. You just did +1 instead of +2.
Why would I do +2?
Because I streamed without you.
I do mine based on my day.
Oh, I've been copying your day.
I noticed that your number seemed a little high for some reason before.
I've been copying your day.
Look, I number mine so like when people go back and rewatch it, they can see like the order that I've streamed or whatever. It's not like the day of the server.
I see. I've been numbering mine with yours because mostly, I don't know. Look, I've been copying your homework and it's been really nice.
All I know is if I were to give it +2, people would be like, "Oh, you're missing a day," or something like that.
A day.
Yeah.
You're gonna be like, "Yeah, but you could just send them to me." Although I don't upload my streams anywhere, so never mind. It's fine. All right, man. Well, I will see you Saturday. Thanks for hanging out.
Yep.
Catch you later.
All right, man. We'll see you later. Bye.
Bye-bye.
And chat, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. It was kind of like a lot of looking at stuff and waiting for it to craft. But that's just how it goes sometimes. Our power issues should hopefully no longer be existing while we are streaming with our large battery backups that should be charging like overnight or whatever. So like that's cool. We won't have to really worry about power while we're playing, at least for a little while until we upgrade more things to use like the higher power tiers. So that's nice. Yeah, so I'll probably be doing like a solo stream or two sometime this week since Jassassin won't be here for a good portion of it. But yeah, I don't know when that's going to be. I don't think tomorrow would be good since Jassassin's having his internet technician come over, which might interrupt the internet service to the server. So I will probably not stream tomorrow, but maybe on Thursday or Friday. Maybe. We'll see. But yeah, that's it. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye.